This video is presented by EA Game Changers. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. This is a very exciting speed build today because this is my first build using the new Sims 4 Dream Home Decorator game pack. So if you're watching this video on Monday, May 31st, then this is my first video of early access, and the pack actually comes out and is available for you guys on June 1st on Tuesday. So go ready your cart and get ready to purchase this pack because this one is just a dream. It's exactly like how the title says, Dream Home Decorator. That's exactly what this pack is. I am a builder, you guys know this, and this pack comes with 2 kitchen sets, bathroom furniture, modular TV stands and storage units, walk-in closet capabilities, and the most important thing, sectional couches. Not one, but like 2 sectional couches. This game pack is jam-packed with so many items. It's honestly everything that I've ever wanted in a game pack. It's actually really scary how much this pack caters exactly to my wants and needs and style. So hopefully if you guys kind of like my style and you kind of like similar things to me, then you will enjoy this game pack. So I'm just going to do a little apartment renovation here to showcase the items as best as possible. I tried to use mainly items from the new pack just so I could kind of show them in action for you guys, but in the future I will kind of combine them with more packs, like in, you know, mix and match a little bit more. But for this build in particular, I wanted to use as many of the new items as possible just so I could show you guys what they look like. So here I am doing the kitchen, and oh my gosh, look at those countertops and the cabinets. It's just a dream. They are so beautiful, and if you saw in the beginning, I showcased a couple of my favorite swatches. I was really trying to decide which swatch I wanted to use for this kitchen because, you know, this is my first build with the pack. I wanted it to be good, and I decided on these brown cabinets and drawers with a crisp white countertop. Just look at how beautiful that brown color is, and I love the handle pulls with the 3 drawers. It looks very realistic, super modern, and I like how it came with a crisp white countertop. We love that. I love that. And it also came with a ton of other beautiful swatches, a lot of realistic swatches, some more plain swatches as well, which is always very good. And the best part about this kitchen set is it does come with matching cabinets, which we always sometimes get counters without matching cabinets, which is kind of annoying. But in this pack, we actually have 2 sets of counters and 2 sets of cabinets. So there's even another variation that I didn't use in this kitchen. So I'll have to do another build with the other kitchen set just so you guys can see that as well. So far, this kitchen is a dream already. Oh my gosh, I love the 3 drawer look to them. It's exactly kind of like how my kitchen is, so I think that's why I like it a lot. And then we also got some new bar stools as well. So first of all, my favorite room in a home is the kitchen. And then my second favorite room to build in a home is a living room. So the fact that we got 2 kitchen sets and, you know, so much living room stuff like the modular TV stands as well as sectional couches, which you guys know, we have been trying to manifest that for like a year now. So thank you guys all for your efforts in manifesting sectional couches because it worked. It fully worked. And us as a Noodle Club, we should totally take credit because we totally manifested those into the game. So I really think that we should decide as a community now on my channel what we should manifest for next, because clearly we have some sort of power. So leave a comment down below what you guys want next in The Sims, and we will work our magic and we will bug all the sim gurus until we get it. So here you can see we are working on the living room. So a big part of this pack is the fact that you can like have all these pieces. I think there's like over 100 different pieces in this pack, not including the swatches, just like raw pieces, which is absolutely unreal. So A big part of this is the fact that you can kind of modulate the items together. So they kind of snap together and stick together, and they all kind of work together and piece together, kind of like IKEA in a sense, so that you can create these cool custom cabinets and these custom built-in like TV stands. You will also see later that they come in handy for walk-in closets as well, so stay tuned to later in the video. But they just really made all of these pieces super multi-functional, and yeah, they just work really well together. Of course, all of the color swatches match as well, and they kind of match the kitchen. So you can go with any color scheme you want and keep it super consistent. They gave us a lot of neutrals, which is great. I believe they did give us some color as well. To be honest, I didn't really pay attention to the different colors. I really only gravitated immediately towards the wood tones and like the plain white and the plain black and stuff. But I'm pretty sure they gave us some, you know, a little bit for everyone. But here you can see I'm doing a TV kind of console unit. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do for this TV unit. Again, I was so overwhelmed with all of the items and the fact that there's so much to choose from, and I can only pick one for this one build. So I'm definitely going to be doing tons more builds, so stay tuned for more videos coming tomorrow and the next day. Also, if you are watching this on Monday, May 31st, I will be doing an early access live stream on my Twitch channel at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you happen to hear this really early on, you can join me in the afternoon or whatever time it is for you for the Twitch stream, and you can kind of ask questions and see the stuff in more detail. But yeah, I was super overwhelmed with all of the items just because there's so much, and it's so hard to pick because there's just so many good things. Okay, but here is where I'm starting to use the first sectional couch. So you can see in the catalog there's a bunch of different couch options. So I chose this one with this kind of like square printed cushion at the bottom. And I really like how you can kind of snap them together. So they kind of operate like kitchen counters where you can turn on auto sofa and it will like auto L for you, the same way that counters will kind of auto L, like turn the corner for you. But if you do choose the settings, you can see the different pieces. So they came with tons of different pieces for the sectional couches, like the end piece, like the right arm end piece, the left arm end piece, the corner piece, the normal piece, the piece without the backrest and stuff like that, kind of like an ottoman. So they gave us tons and tons of options to really make your dream sectional couch. You could put a sectional couch around the entire room if you wanted. So it really is just super, super versatile. Also, sorry if I sound like out of breath. I'm just so excited and I have so much to say, and this is just like my favorite pack in the world, and I'm just having so much fun even just watching this footage back. Okay, I need to like contain my excitement, but here you can see I'm kind of just like switching up the TV area a little bit. One problem that I had is because I'm making such an open concept floor plan here, I didn't want the TV stand and the kitchen to match exactly. I felt that it just was too matchy-matchy, a little bit tacky looking to have it too matchy-matchy for my taste at least. I think in a smaller apartment, it looks good to have it very matchy-matchy, but the fact that it was kind of a bigger floor plan and it was rather open concept, I just wasn't comfortable with the fact that it was matching wood tones exactly. So I actually switched it to this dark blackish gray color, and these are an example of the other cabinets that come with this pack. So you can see that in the kitchen, I use the cabinets that have kind of like the drawer handle pull, and then this option is a little bit more clean looking where the handle is a little bit more hidden looking. It kind of looks like a little grab from the bottom instead of like little cabinet doors. So we do have different options. So I think it's good that I changed it because this way you can kind of see both cabinet options a little bit better. I went for a darker color scheme just to ground the space a little bit, add some darkness into it. I didn't want to bring in too many different wood tones into this space. But yeah, I also kind of like how it lines up with the Seasons bookshelves. I didn't really intend to do that, but then when I saw how perfectly it kind of snapped together, I was like, okay, it kind of looks like this big, huge custom unit like that turns into a bookshelf that spans the entire wall. And I think that actually looks quite luxurious. So I'm pretty happy with that and how that looks. And then here you can see I put this little like chaise lounge chair in the corner there against the bookshelves, kind of like you can use it as a nice little like loungy book reading corner over there. So we got these cool like chaise loungers, and they also come in different options as well. They come with no armrests, they come with right side armrests, left side armrests, or both side armrests. So again, tons and tons of cool customizations for those couches. The fact that we had to wait so long for sectional couches kind of sucks, but then now that I've seen all of the options and how like customizable they are and all the different pieces and all the effort that went into them, I can definitely say that I'm happy that they didn't rush them and they took their time to make sure that they worked as they do, and that you can really make any shape of sectional couch with all of the cool customizable features. I'm so happy about how they turned out, and I think they did a phenomenal job. Unfortunately for now, sectional couches are only in this game pack, so if you want them immediately, you're gonna have to buy this game pack, but it kind of feels like in the future they will open it up for base game as well, just because they did add that auto sofas option into the build catalog. It kind of seems like that would be something that would be a permanent feature in the base game. So yeah, if you can't wait, definitely get the pack, but if you want to hold out a little longer, I'm sure they will alter the base game couches so that they can turn into sectionals as well. I think that it might just take a little bit of time because they probably have to like redesign every single piece that they've ever made in the base game. So it might take a little bit of time, but that's not confirmed. That's just my opinion because it seems like they do want to bring them to the base game, because that would be just so cruel to not have them in the base game, right? So hopefully you guys are liking what you're seeing so far. We're kind of done with the kitchen, dining, living area. I tried my best to use pretty much all of the new objects just so you could see them all in action. And now we're working on the bathroom. So this home is actually 122 Hakim House. It's one of the apartment buildings in City Living, and it was a 3-bedroom home. I think it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and I made it into a 3-bedroom and 2.5-bath apartment. So I have a little half bath that's accessible from the hallway there. And then I have 2 bedrooms that have kind of like a Jack and Jill style bathroom, so they share it. And then the master bedroom has a walk-in closet with a walk-in to the bathroom kind of a setup. So you'll see me do the master later. But here I am just doing the kids' bedroom. Now the bedroom stuff, we got so many beds. Like we got bunk beds and tons of different bed options. I'm actually like blown away at how many actual objects they were able to fit into this pack. If you are a builder, this is a builder's dream pack. Really, really great value for money. I feel like maybe there was less gameplay feature, and that's why they were able to allocate more of their budget towards object creation. That might be where it is. But for me, where I dedicate pretty much like 75% of my time into building rather than gameplay, this is just a dream. This is so worth it. So if you're exclusively a builder, you get so much stuff. Okay, now here is where things get a little bit exciting. So check out these objects here. There's a bunch of cool little modular objects that kind of look like dressers, and they have little hangers on them. So you can hang individual racks of clothes onto the little bar. And then each individual rack of clothes comes with tons and tons of swatches. They also gave us individual little sets of shoes with different swatches. So you can store your shoes and place your clothes on hangers and change the colors and actually make a legitimate looking closet. It's actually amazing. I cannot believe it took this long to bring that into the game, but for the most part, we've kind of lived without it because we put dressers and stuff, and that's fine. And we've kind of made our own closet-looking things with base game objects. But I mean, look at this. Now we can make actual closets with like hanging clothes. They even have like different clothes for adults and different clothes for kids, and they have like more formal wear, formal shoes, and more casual shoes. They just gave us so many options. It's just, I don't know. I'm just so happy. I hope you guys are looking at this and are happy as well. I've pretty much used like 95% only new pack items. The fact that we can fully furnish an entire kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room, dining room, closet with this new pack really says a lot. You know, sometimes you get new game packs and you have to like incorporate a lot of other packs, and sometimes they don't give us bathroom stuff, or sometimes they don't give us kitchen stuff, and you have to use base game or something like that. But this pack truly gave us like everything. They gave us everything. We can do a whole family-sized 3-bedroom apartment with just this pack if we wanted to. It's actually, oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm fangirling so hard. I don't usually fangirl this hard over packs, but I think this one really just blew my expectations away, and I am very, very excited about it. But you can see I made this bedroom for 2 twin girls or 2 sisters or something like that. They also did a base game update to the bunk beds so that you can kind of modulate them a little bit more yourself. You can put more things underneath the bed and it will snap properly. You can also fit a double bed, like a queen size bed, underneath a bunk bed as well. So they updated that for the base game, so you guys should be able to play with that feature already. But I just wanted to showcase that in the bedroom here. And then here we are working on, I guess it's like a teenager or young adult's bedroom. Again, I'm using one of the new beds. It has a really beautiful, like comfy looking fabric headboard, which is really trendy and really in style right now. So I really appreciate that. And then the color swatches are also very neutral and very tasteful in my opinion. So of course I had to pair it with my favorite City Living fluffy rug. You guys know the dealio, it's just my favorite rug. And I also really like that cute little end table that came with the pack. See that one right there? It just is, it's so cute and small. I feel like a lot of times with end tables, the problem is they're too tall. So like the bed is really low to the ground, and I like beds that are low to the ground because they feel very modern, but then sometimes the side tables are like way too high and it's not that realistic. So this one is nice and cute, and it's very square, and it's very like close to the ground, so it looks very natural in my opinion. So I'm really happy about that end table. I think I'm going to be using it a lot. It also is quite tiny, so it would work really well for like college dorm rooms or tiny homes or just like small spaces in general. I generally don't like to make my bedrooms too big, so that's a very good item for me. Also, the pack came with a ton of desks. You might have seen me use a couple of them already, and I think we got like 3 or 4 desks, which is amazing. And then here you can see I'm just making another kind of custom closet feature. So I could have actually used like a dresser instead, but I decided to give every single room in this home like a little open shelving type of a closet, just because I was really excited about this new item and wanted to use it in every single room. But going forward, I will, you know, mix and match items a little bit better. But this build, I just really wanted to go all out with the pack, and only the pack if I could. So also I have noticed that I've been using the dine out brick pattern on my walls very, very often. So I don't know what it is, but I just have like this weird obsession with the dine out brick. It's just like perfectly neutral and adds like enough texture to the walls to make it interesting in my opinion. And yeah, I'm sorry if you're getting sick of me using this dine out brick everywhere. I just really love exposed brick. I think that it looks so modern and cool, and it pairs really well with like modern furniture. And yeah, I don't know. Sorry. If you don't like it, you can probably easily change it to just any wallpaper you want. It is rather neutral, so any wallpaper will kind of go well to replace it. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I feel like the dine out brick is becoming as big of an obsession for me as the City Living fluffy rug. Like, they go hand in hand at this point. So sorry, not sorry, I guess. I don't know. I just thought I would address it in case anyone is getting annoyed at the fact that I use the dine out brick too much. Sorry. But here you can see I'm just decorating the hallway a little bit. Personally, I really like the floor plan that I gave this home. It's just feels very realistic to me. I'm one that really likes to have open concept floor plans. And sometimes with these large apartments, it's hard to floor plan it because it's just like a big, huge rectangle or something. So I added these little hallways, and I think they actually work quite well at separating the bedroom area but also keeping the main living space very open concept. So I'm pretty proud of myself on the floor plan because usually I'm not that great at doing floor plans. So yay me. But here you can see I'm working on the master. So the concept for the master was to have a nice big bedroom, and then you kind of walk into the closet, and then through the closet you walk into the bathroom. So I feel like that's a pretty common floor plan for like luxury homes that have these big walk-in closet features. Oftentimes you do have to walk through the closet to get to the bathroom. So here I'm building like a dream walk-in closet using the full modular feature to its best ability. You can see that I was able to snap together kind of the drawers at the bottom, and I was able to snap together the hangers as well as these little cubes. So really, they gave us a lot of different options to create like endless possibilities of different built-in closets and stuff like that. So you can see I have hangers that are on different levels. I have shoes kind of at the top and at the bottom. They also gave us a lot of cute little storage boxes to fill all of those little spaces. It's just something that's really realistic and a nice piece of clutter that fits really nicely into like shelving or really anything. And I can see myself using those little fabric boxes in a lot of builds because they just look very natural. Sometimes when you want to clutter things up, you don't want to just like fill it with a bunch of trinkets and like little objects because it can look cluttered but kind of more like messy. So having those nice little boxes is a nice piece of clutter that isn't going to look messy, if you know what I mean. So very much like that. On this side of the closet, I wanted to do kind of like a vanity, but I think the floor plan was a little bit too skinny to add a legitimate vanity. So I just added like a little full length mirror as well as like mirror across the entire wall, and then added some makeup and stuff just to have a kind of like pretend vanity where someone would go do their makeup and stuff like that. But I wasn't able to actually put the seated vanity because it was a little bit too skinny. So you can see I'm going to change the color scheme to this light brown. I felt like the black was a little bit too dark and didn't really go well with the exposed brick, and I wanted to go for something a little bit more natural looking, so I changed that and I'm happy with it. But I'll definitely be using like every neutral color swatch in the future. I can't wait to do a million more builds with this pack, and I can't wait to see what other ideas we come up with and how we can use those modular pieces in different ways. So very, very excited. Here you can see I'm doing the bedroom portion of the master. So I'm using a different bed this time. So we got like 2 different double bed options. So this one has a little bit of a higher headboard, but it still has that same kind of fabric look to it with nice pillows and a nice neutral wood bed frame. So all of the wood tones match each other in this pack, of course. We love that. We love to see it. And then we also got some nice like muted colors as well. So I almost went for a colored. Oh, I did go for a colored. I went for a yellow bedspread. I feel like it's not too bright of a yellow. It's not a neon yellow. It's very tasteful and something that I'm willing to use. So here you can see I'm using the chaise lounge chair again, but I'm using the one with the left armrest. So again, you can kind of customize the armrests. So there's different options there to fit your exact needs, and just added it with a nice little luxurious fireplace in the master bedroom. So yes, this master bedroom is very nice in my opinion. A big room, walk-in closet. It's just everything. So pretty much the build should be over now. I feel like this was a long video, but it went by really fast. And I'm honestly just so excited to build more with this pack. And I'm really excited for you guys to get your hands on this pack as well. I feel like if you guys like my builds and my channel, we probably have a lot in common in terms of our likes and dislikes and our style preference. So the fact that I'm this excited about it, I honestly feel like you guys are equally as excited about it. Once again, for a recap, it gave us 2 kitchen sets, bathroom furniture, a bajillion modular pieces to create custom walk-in closets and custom TV, entertainment, and storage units. It gave us 2 options for sectional couches with tons of different customization options, as well as chaise lounge chairs. And don't even get me started on the career, because we also got a career. So, oh my gosh, it's just so much. And it's really just my dream pack. Honestly, I could not be happier, you guys. So my apologies if I've been all over the place with this video and I've sounded too excited, but I really just am very excited, and I don't think I've been this excited for a pack in a long time. You guys know that I'm pretty easygoing and I like all of the packs, but this one is something that I really want it, and I'm super passionate about it, and I can't wait to show you guys more. Once again, if you are watching this on Monday, May 31st, I will be streaming today live on Twitch at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The link to my Twitch will be in the description, where I'm going to have an early access stream and explore even more builds with this pack. So tune in if you can. If not, leave some suggestions down below of builds you guys want me to do with this new pack, and also let me know what you thought of this build, what you thought of the items, and if you're going to be buying this game pack or not. I would love to know your thoughts and feedback, and let me know if you guys are as excited as I am. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends, or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody.